Hello everyone. Today in this video I am going to discuss a very good opportunity for the students who wants to do their PhD course from IITs and they had currently passed their BTech course or are in the final year of their BTech course because they can take direct admission in PhD without doing their master course in top IITs. सभी IITs ने अब बीटेक कोर्स पे ही पीएचडी में एडमिशन लेना स्टार्ट कर दिया है। अब आपको पीएचडी करने के लिए मास्टर कोर्स की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है। अगर आपने बीटेक कोर्स किया है देन यू कैन डायरेक्टली टेक एडमिशंस इन आईआईटीज। सो इन दिस वीडियो आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस व्हाट आर द process that you have to follow to take admission in top IITs in PhD course without doing their master course. What are the eligibility criteria for this direct PhD admission process? इसके अलावा हम आपको सभी IITs के प्रोस्पेक्टस में इसका एलिजिबिलिटी भी शो करेंगे so that आपको भरोसा हो जाए that this information is genuine and you can trust on these videos. Also, some IITs had allowed students to take admission in PhD course without qualifying their GATE exam. Also, some IITs had asked the students to qualify the GATE exam. So, those who have qualified the GATE or those who have not qualified the GATE examinations, for all the students, this video is going to be very special. If you want to do your PhD from top IITs, then watch the video till the end. And if you are new to our channel, then kindly subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you can get the notifications of what video we are uploading on this channel. So let's start today video. First of all, I will discuss you uh, these things I had discussed that you can take direct admission in PhD by passing your BTech course, that you don't need the master course. So what are the top IITs, what are the list of IITs that are offering these courses? I am going to discuss all the IITs eligibility criteria one by one. You can see here I had opened the portal of all the IITs in the tab bar and I will show the notifications of all the IITs. First IITs I am going to discuss IIT Kanpur. As you know, IIT Kanpur is one of the oldest IITs and one of the very good IITs. So you can see here it is the post graduation admission portal and you can see first here PhD in engineering. What are the eligibility criteria here mentioned? You can see here eligibility criteria. First one is a master degree in engineering with marks CPI not below or a specified minimum, or you can see here it is or bachelor degree in engineering or science 4-year program with minimum 75% 7.5 CPI and a valid GATE score. The requirement of GATE score is waived of the candidate with bachelor degree in engineering from centrally funded technical institute. You can see here it is clearly mentioned that either if you have qualified your master degree then you are eligible, और इफ़ यू आर क्वालिफाइंग योर बीटेक डिग्री देन ऑल्सो यू आर एलिजिबल। इसमें आपका नोटिफिकेशन आप क्लियरली देख सकते हैं। अगर आपने बीटेक कोर्स किया हुआ है तब भी आप एलिजिबल है। इसमें भी दो कंडीशन है, अगर आपने बीटेक किया है and you have a gate score then you are eligible, and if you are not qualified the gate but you have done your btech from CFTIs. What are CFTIs? You can understand here CFTI means centrally funded technical institute. It means that if your btech college comes under the category of CFTIs then you don't need gate score. It means that if you are pursuing your BTech from CFTI and if you have not qualified the GATE, then also you are eligible for the PhD in IIT Kanpur. So now how you can see list of central funded technical institute for this. Here you can see a link is mentioned here. By clicking here you can see the list of central funded technical institute. This is the informations for IIT Kanpur. Here you can see the BTech students are also eligible for PhD admissions. Now I am going to discuss another IIT, that is IIT Jodhpur. It is also one of the most prestigious institute of India, and for the PhD admission you can clearly see here the candidate admitted in this category shall not be registered students in the other academic program. It means that if you are registering for PhD then you should not be also registered for other academic course. This is the first criteria. Second criteria is here that The applicant must have a master degree in engineering, pharmacy, agriculture, science, humanities, social science, management with at least 60% marks. This is for the students who have done their master course. And you can see here the third criteria I mentioned here. The applicants must have a bachelor degree with minimum 4 year duration in engineering or science or medicine or pharmacy or agricultural science or veterinary science or equivalent with 70% marks, or at least 7 point or 10 CGPA or CGPA. It means that if you have done your bachelor course of 4 year, you can see here it is of 4 year. It means that if you have done your BTech course, then you are eligible for the PhD admissions in IIT Jodhpur. This was the second IIT which I discussed that take direct admissions after BTech. Now I am going to discuss about third IIT, that is IIT Gandhinagar. IIT Gandhinagar offer many PhD program after just BTech. One program I will discuss and other program you can see by visiting its official website. Here you can see it is a PhD program page and the eligibility criteria you can see here. I am zooming this. You can see here that at least 55% marks or 50% marks for SC/ST or PD, or 5.5 CPI, 5.5 CPI for and 5 CPI for SC/ST and PD candidate in MA, MSc, and you can see here it is mentioned that BTech. Either if you have done your MA, MSc, MTech or BTech, then also you are eligible for this PhD program. You can directly apply for PhD program in IIT Gandhinagar also. Other PhD program you can visit here by admission section clicking, and in the program section you can see here the PhD program, normal PhD, start, early PhD, PhD special drive. Many PhD program are offered by IIT Gandhinagar. Here you can take admission directly after BTech. The next IIT I am going to discuss is IIT Hyderabad. In IIT Hyderabad, you can see here the basic eligibility. It is clearly mentioned here. The basic eligibility is master degree. But if you think you are an exceptionally good candidate, you can apply for a direct PhD after BTech BE with a valid GATE score. It means that if you are good in your BTech course, your marks are good, and if you have qualified the GATE score, then you can directly apply for PhD in IIT Hyderabad. Now I am going to discuss for the next IIT, that is IIT Patna. It is also one of the best institute in India, and the eligibility for this IIT is, you can see here, uh, it is clearly mentioned that I am zooming this, then you can see here it is clearly that institute fellowship, that he she receive assistance fellowship for the institute. The qualifying degree for financial support is BE, BTech, BS, MSc, MA, MBA, MCA or equivalent degree with a valid GATE score above the prescribed cutoff level. It means that if you have done your BTech course and if you have qualified the GATE examination, then you can get direct admission in PhD, and also you will receive the fellowship. It means that the monthly stipend you are also going to get in this institute. Also, who have not qualified the GATE score, there is also opportunity for them. I am reading this. However, the minimum GATE cutoff does not guarantee shortlisting for the test or interview. The requirement of GATE is waived for the candidate with bachelor degree in engineering from a centrally funded technical institute with CGPA greater than 8 point and above. It means that if you have done your BTech from CFTI Central Funded Technical Institute, then also you can get direct admission in PhD without qualifying the GATE examination in IIT Patna. Now I am going to discuss the next IIT, that is IIT Ropar. Here you can see the basic eligibility criteria it is mentioned in this column, and here third point it is mentioned that a bachelor degree, I am zooming this, a bachelor degree in engineering, BE, BTech or a pharmacy, B Pharm, with a minimum 65% marks or 7 point grade point on the scale of 10 with a valid GATE score. A bachelor degree from IIT with a minimum 8 grade point or an a scale of 10 point without GATE. It means that if you have done your BTech and if you have a qualified GATE examination, then you can directly apply for the PhD admission in IIT Ropar. So this was the notifications about IIT Ropar. Now I am going to discuss the admission regarding IIT Delhi. This is the official website of IIT Delhi, and here I am going to discuss about the PhD admission eligibility criteria. Here you can see in the column number first the BTech, BE, BTech or equivalent. If you have done your BE, BTech or equivalent degree, Then minimum performance in the qualifying degree for general OBC category students is 70% marks or 7 CGPA on 10-point scale. It means that if you have 70% marks, then you can apply direct PhD in IIT Delhi. And the second qualification is that qualified GATE, NET, or any national level examinations. If you have qualified, then you can directly apply for the PhD admission just after GATE. This was the notifications by IIT Delhi. Next IIT I am going to discuss is here. You can see this is the prospectus of Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee. It is one of the prestigious institute, and in this institute also you can get direct admissions after BTech, and I am going to show the eligibility mentioned here. So you can see the notifications. I am going to 1 minute. I am showing you the eligibility criteria for the PhD admissions. You can see here the common minimum eligibility criteria for PhD admissions, and for this you can see here applicants with master degree should qualifying the following. If you have done your master degree, then these are the qualifications you need, and applicants with all category with 4-year bachelor degree should satisfy the following. So we are interested for this eligibility that if you have done your BTech, then these are the eligibility you have to follow. You can see here, if you have done BTech, then qualified in national level tests such as GATE, SEET, JEST, UGC NET, CSIR NET, including lectureship, assistant professorship or equivalent, or holding a national level fellowship. That it means that if you have qualified GATE, then you can directly apply for PhD in IIT Roorkee. Also, it is mentioned here that candidates from Central Funded Technical Institute, it means that the students who are doing their BTech from CFTI, then minimum CGPA is 7 CGPA on 10-point scale or 70% marks. Also, it is mentioned that candidates from institute other than CFTI, then they required 7.5 CGPA on 10-point scale or 75% marks. So this was the eligibility criteria for IIT Roorkee PhD admissions. Also, many more IITs are there who are offering direct PhD admissions after BTech. I am not going to discuss all the IITs because the video will become very long. So, if you want to know notifications or eligibility of a specific IITs, then kindly name that IIT in the comment box, or if you have any doubt regarding admission process, then also put your doubt in the comment box. I will try to reply your doubt as soon as possible. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.